Hey guys, it's me Tara. I would say good morning, but it's not a good one. I'm sitting in bed with a heating pad and I haven't taken this yet, but by the Advil and the heating pad, I feel like you guys know what's going on. It's that time of the month, but let me tell you, usually that time of the month for me isn't this bad. I don't know what is going on, but yesterday I woke up at like 5 a.m. shaking in excruciating pain. And then yesterday was fucking miserable. This morning, I was like, okay, cool, I'll sleep in, whatever. Sugar woke up with the fucking squirts. Like not even regular diarrhea, you guys. It was like the squirts. It was like squirting. It was disgusting and I felt so bad for him. And I had to like wake up, get out of bed, wipe his ass because I don't want him to come back into my bed with a poopy butthole. Again, I would say good morning, but it's just not a good one. Hello, past Tara. This is future Tara. You're actually feeling much better now towards the end of this video. Guys, I have hats out now at Zoomies, online or in select stores. This one says fatherless behavior except my dad loves me. Super cute, and it's really cool because on the inside, it's the I Heart Tarayummy logo. This one is a pink cheetah print. It says flirting is my day job. It's just like the shirts that I have that are also sold on the site and in stores, except they're hats. Guys, go to zoomies.com. I'll put the link in the description below of where you guys can get them. Rock them all summer long. It's kind of the best, and you're kind of swag YOLO money if you get them. My assistant's here. I really can't even get up out of bed and feed my fucking dog because I'm in so much pain.
Got shit going.
I forgot I live in a zoo. Hi guys. How you doing? Tara's in pain. Tara's in pain. Wait, don't make me laugh, it hurts. So last night I went out, and that's not why, I'm not like hungover or anything like that. That's not why I'm in like excruciating pain. I actually didn't really drink. I had like one, which I kind of regret even having one drink because I shouldn't be dehydrating myself anymore. It was my friend's birthday and we went out and I was in so much pain I had to leave at like 12:30, which that's really early for me to call it a night, but it was just, I can't even believe I went out to begin with, let alone stayed. And then today I don't really have much to do. I have a meeting in about 30 minutes that I need to sit up for. So I'm gonna do that. It's a Zoom meeting, thank God. So I'm gonna have a meeting and then I have a hair appointment. So lately, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've been leaving my hair curly a lot more often. It's not that I don't like it. I really like it. It's just really fucking hard to manage. Maybe I should take a bath before I go actually, because baths usually help with this pain. And I also have a birthday party I'm going to tonight. So don't know how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna fucking pull through. Oh my God, I feel like I'm dying. You know what? I should probably have coffee too. Yeah, make this fucking headache go away. Sugar, make it stop. Sugar, mommy's in pain. Sugar doesn't give a fuck, yeah. I just put my head down to try and like nap, which I never do, but I'm just in like so much pain and I'm so sleepy. It's like groggy. And I remembered that one time in 6th grade, I was watching a lot of Phineas and Ferb those days. And in the summer, I took out a bunch of furniture in my room at my parents' house and I covered the floor in baby powder. And me and my friends like ice skated in the summer. Like, I don't even remember how I cleaned that up. I think I had to vacuum it all. And I don't even remember my parents being that pissed with me, which is crazy. Cause like, if my kid did that, I'd be fucking pissed. I should watch Phineas and Ferb again. It would give me some ideas. Ice skate. Oh my God, Sugar just fucking farted in my face. Holy fuck, Sugar. And his butt is like facing me. Are you kidding? Oh my God, dude. What did he eat this morning? YouTube has been clocking me lately. I literally got copyrighted for humming a fucking song in my last YouTube video. And I was gonna start singing the Phineas and Ferb theme song because it stuck in my head. But then I realized that it's gonna get copyrighted. So then I looked up Phineas and Ferb's theme song in ASL. And I was gonna learn it in American Sign Language so I can American Sign Language it to you guys because it would have gotten picked up by copyright. But it's very hard. It's really fast. I don't know if I have the brain capacity to learn all this right now. I really wanted to take ASL in high school, but then I did Spanish instead. There wasn't any particular reason besides the fact that I think ASL was full and there was no cute boys in French, but there was a cute guy in my Spanish class. So I picked Spanish instead. By the way, if you guys were wondering, this is the one I'm watching. Watch how YouTube will copyright me for this. Me watching an ASL video. I know how to say my name in ASL, I think. T-A-R-A. Oh, this is an R, this is X. I was wrong. R-A. So it's T-A-R-A. I'm distracting myself because I'm in excruciating pain. Speaking of sign language, I was at Coachella and the people that get chosen to sign during festivals or concerts are the coolest people always. Like they're always like kind of matching the artist and they're like going in. Like they do it with attitude and I love it. Sometimes I don't even watch the artist and I watch the person who's doing the translations because it's really, really fun. Oh fuck, 10 minutes till my meeting. I was gonna say I'm gonna hop in the bath. I can't. What the fuck? Make it go away! I wanna put you on like a period simulator.
Put me on it. Let's see how I act.
Oh, alert, put in a compilation of men reacting to period simulators right here. All right, I gotta go set up this bath. Ooh, it hurts to even walk. I feel like my bones, what does SpongeBob's thing say? My bones are glass and my skin is paper. Oh, yeah. That's how I feel right now. Except he was lying. He was a con man. Guys, I'm running my bath and I want Epsom salt in it. Ooh, I almost slipped. That would have been real bad. All right, I'm gonna get naked now. Bye, guys.
The next day.
Hey guys, so it's been 24 hours since I took that bath. And looking back at the footage, I literally look like I was dying. It's crazy what 24 hours can do, like during that time of the month, or like just in general if you're like sick or something. Like 24 hours of like rest, although I didn't rest, I went out last night, didn't I? Can you believe that Tara went out? Like, someone could be like choking me with like, remember when Vecna like literally choked someone in Stranger Things like this? Someone could be like that and I'd literally be like, let me out of the house. Like, bad. So it's 24 hours later. I feel crazy better. Like if that was night, this is day type shit. Now I'm gonna go get ready to go to some plans that I have. And I thought I would just get ready with you guys and rant, because that's what I do best. And I love doing vlogs like this where it's just like, hi guys, like you're following me around for my day. Also, look how clean the bathroom is. I feel like my bathroom's not ever this organized. Look. So Sugar wants a toy. Okay. You okay, bud? That's my Build-A-Bear. Like, that's a literal Build-A-Bear. He gets whatever he wants. The other day, he was growling at my fucking Labubu, and I just gave it to him because I felt bad. All right, bud. Can I do my makeup now? Is that okay? Let me just throw it for you. 1, 2, oh, 3. For fuck's sake. Anyways. I'm never gonna build a film video. I actually haven't worn this shirt really before, maybe like once or twice, and it's, oh my god, Sugar. I gotta go, guys, I'll be back. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. I'm gonna play with him for a little bit.
A few moments later.
Okay, as I was saying, this shirt is really cute, and I think I've worn it maybe once or twice, but it's a Swingers, www.scc.com 69. I got it from like a flea market and I thought it was really funny. So I don't really know what it means, but I know what Swingers means, and 69, obviously it's funny, but like I don't know the website. It seems a little sus to me, but it's just a silly little shirt that I like to lounge around in. Get ready with me as I had the most horrid morning yesterday. I cannot believe I was on camera like that. Like, bless your hearts for even like watching the first few minutes of this video. Jesus. The other day, I went to a Jamba Juice. This is so specific, and I feel like this whole conversation that I'm about to have is so American, okay? I went into a Jamba Juice, and when I walked in, I immediately felt like I was 7 years old again. And the reason is because all Jamba Juices have the same smell. Like, that's what I've noticed in the last 20-something years of life I've lived. You know what I mean? And then I thought about it, and I'm like, there's a couple other places that always have a distinct smell. And I'm not talking like Abercrombie or Hollister, where I know they spray their colognes in the stores. I'm talking like food stores. And I think you guys are gonna be like, oh, well, Tara, it's obvious, like they make the same food. But like, no, they like, Chili's all makes the same food, and Chili's doesn't all have the same smell. Jamba Juice is one of those places where every Jamba Juice I've ever been to, no matter what state, no matter where I am, always smells that like fruity smell. Another place that always smells a certain way is Subway. All Subways all across America, in my opinion, have the same exact smell, and I can't pinpoint it, but if you guys feel the same way, please comment down below and name a couple places that you guys think have the same scent. Now, the most odd one I know of that I really can't wrap my mind around is Target bathrooms. All Target potties have the same exact smell, and it's not bad. It's like a cleaning supply smell, but it's not like Windex or Clorox or anything that like I know of. It's a certain smell, and I feel fucking crazy saying that, but I really have been wondering if other people feel the same way or not. Fun fact, which I'm sure most of you know, I don't know how fun of a fact it is, smell is like the most triggering memory sensor. Smell is the most triggering memory sensory. Smelling something is the most, how the fuck do I say this? Y'all know what I mean, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Smelling something is the most triggering sensory someone could have. I don't fucking know, you know what I'm saying. Like, a picture could obviously trigger a memory. A feeling could obviously trigger a memory. Hearing something could obviously trigger a memory. But scent is the most memory-inducing trigger sensor. Bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying at this point, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like, for example, if you smell a certain perfume, like, oh, this smells like when I went here, or like, you know what I mean? Or like this time of my life. Like the other day, I walked past this dude and he had this cologne on, and I literally like 360'd my head like a fucking owl, like hoo-hooed my fucking brain, head, all around my neck, because I was like, you smell like someone I once was with, like once dated, once was in a situation with type shit. And it was so fucking triggering. I won't say in a good or bad way, but it was triggering, you know what I mean? And I know you guys know what I'm talking about. So anyways, that whole Jamba Juice, Subway, Target, bathroom situation makes a lot of sense. You know, one time in college, I wrote an essay about the psychology behind sensory stuff at Disneyland, and every time I really care about someone and we start talking about Disneyland, because I'm a Disney adult, I read them the essay that I got an A on because I was really proud of it. So if I've ever read you my Disneyland essay, I must really give a fuck about you. Let's just say that, if you know me in my real life. Should I put it on the internet so everyone can read my essay on the psychology behind the senses of Disneyland? Because they do pump smells throughout those parks. I'm not crazy. I sound like I'm like, I'm not crazy. It's like, nurse, she's up again. That's how I feel right now about like scent. I don't know why this conversation I've been talking about for 10 minutes about fucking scents. I'm losing my mind today. I'm a little bit offbeat today. I don't know if you guys can tell or not. I feel a little kooky. Like I feel like I'm in like a silly, goofy mood right now. Basically, I was kind of telling my vlog about how I feel about certain smells when you walk into certain places, especially like chain places, like certain chain restaurants or stores. They all have the same smell. Do you have any thoughts on that or no?
I think like friends' homes, like when you walk into like a certain like oh my god, like my friend Audie, his room has a certain scent to it.
That's
like,
weird.
It smells like his head though.
Ew,
like,
what are you, a bait? Like, you know, you like, what are you like, did you birth him?
Well, I mean, I've known him my entire life, so I essentially birthed him.
Weird.
No, but he has like his scalp has like a specific smell to him.
That's like what you say about people you're in love with. You know that, right?
I didn't know that. Maybe I'm in love with Audie. Oh, every time I go into El Torito. Oh,
okay.
I love walking into El Torito.
Okay, I said Jamba Juice.
Oh. Okay.
All Jamba Juices have the same scent.
It's a little rancid in there though. It always smells like a little like yogurty.
Really? I think it always smells like fruity as fuck. Subway.
Okay. Agreed.
All Subways have the same scent. Do you want to know the weirdest one I said? Target bathrooms. Every Target bathroom I've gone to has smelled the same. Speaking of Target, remember when I peed my pants?
Are you telling people about that?
It was a little bit.
Okay, but
Nope.
We're not going further than that.
Nope, that's it.
Yes, Tara did pee her pants.
I didn't pee my pants. That's not. I wouldn't say it's the last time I peed my pants. If I thought about like the last time I peed my pants, it was probably like when I was like 7.
Oh, I thought you meant like way more recently you peed your pants.
No, I'm talking about that time that we were at Target and I said, oh my god, I think I just peed a little bit.
Was it because you were giggling or you just?
I think I was just in a silly, goofy mood, and I just.
You were being silly goofy.
I was being
You like
so
had to
silly,
pee, but
goofy.
you wouldn't want to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I remember that day. You know what smell I love? There's the spa I go to, the massage place.
Yeah.
That smell.
Just when you walk into there.
Kind of just smells like clean.
Oh, low key, like a public pool.
Ooh, like a chlorine smell. Yeah, I do like that. Like, but like not like a public pool, like a YMCA pool, like an indoor
Yes,
pool.
that's what I mean.
That
Yeah, yeah.
and it's so like, why is it so like
Moist.
thick in there?
It's thick.
The air is thick.
It's
But why do I like it?
Well, maybe it reminds you of childhood.
Maybe
It
I
reminds
swam
me-
in my childhood a lot.
You swam as a child.
Well, we all started off as swimmers.
That fire.
And if you don't understand that joke, you are too young to be watching my channel. Because sometimes these little girls be coming up to me and they're like, I love you. And I'm like, why do you know who I am?
I think you set a great example for women all over the world.
That's really nice. And I hope in some way I can, make people smile and laugh, but I'm not sure if anyone should be looking up to anything I do.
No, they look at you and know what not to do.
That was a good one. Oh my god, I don't feel good. Freaking out.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know, maybe you just need to go to the bathroom.
No, I already.
You made boom boom?
I made boom boom. I already made boom boom.
Sometimes I do speak to you like you're like a toddler. Like, oh, what's wrong with Tara? She needs to be burped. She needs to make a boom boom.
Dude.
But like, now it's like, oh, she's having a rough day. It's because she hasn't had coffee yet, Almost like you haven't had mommy's milk yet.
Oh my god, Miles.
Essentially.
Dude, being my assistant, a lot of people saw a TikTok that you did and they were like, oh my god, you have the best job in the world. How did you get so fucking lucky? And Miles is essentially my babysitter. Like,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, she like posted on Craigslist that she needed like a
No, I
babysitter.
didn't. No, I didn't. But like, essentially, like,
I feed you, burp you.
you don't burp me, dude.
Sometimes.
No. But like, it's funny because, well, that's not true. You do a lot of work stuff for me too. He doesn't just babysit me. We actually get work done and like.
Yeah, I gotta communicate with Jenna.
Jenna's my manager. Wow, you guys got the inside scoop in this video. If you guys clicked on this video and thought it would be boring, you guys just got like the craziest inside scoop of my life. I feel like I do have private parts of my life that I keep private and.
Private parts. You said it, not me.
Shut up, bro. I'm doing my hair now, everyone. Guys, if you guys didn't know, I obviously keep my family life kind of private, but on my Instagram, I posted my mom's new dog, Zorro. We named him Zorro because he has like black around his eyes. He is a little Chihuahua, and since I moved out, my mom's obviously missed Sugar because Sugar's my dog, so my mom got a dog named Zorro, and Sugar is not fucking with him. Like, let me tell you, Sugar loves other dogs, and like most people, except for a lot of men, Sugar is not fucking with Zorro, and it's been the most upsetting journey because obviously I visit my parents a lot. They don't live far from me, and I take Sugar with me because Sugar wants to see his grandparents and I don't want to leave him at the house. Zorro's so cute. We'll go like lick Sugar's feet and be so cute, although I get it, like he's like a puppy with a lot of energy and it pisses Sugar off, but Sugar doesn't even give him the time of day.
Well, you know what it is?
What?
It's because for some reason you don't have this, but only child syndrome.
Yeah, I don't have only child syndrome. A lot of people are like, oh, I can tell you're an only child. I'm like, no, you can't.
I'm not just saying that too.
Yeah.
I've always said that.
Yeah,
you don't have that.
I don't have that.
But Sugar clearly does now.
Sugar has only child syndrome.
What's your dream date?
When people have asked me, like last time I got asked that was at like an event and it was like an interview, and I said anything close to the beach actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Whether it's like a restaurant on the beach or like a hike by the beach or like a pier on the beach, I like the beach.
Okay. Did you have like a secret word that you told them to comment one time on like a TikTok live or something? Pomegranate?
Ooh, yeah.
Throw in one of those.
Maybe how about this? Go on my TikTok and start commenting about
sniffs, smells.
Go on my video and comment, like on my last TikTok and comment like your favorite smell. Be like, my favorite smell is this, but like don't say why you're saying what your favorite smell is.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's really funny. And I actually would like to know. Comment on this video or go on like a TikTok. Yeah. I feel like TikTok would be so confused.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of my TikTok viewers are not the same as my YouTube. YouTube's like family.
Yeah. That's your fam.
That's my fam. TikTok's like anyone can come around it.
Yeah.
You know, For You page is scary.
Oh yeah.
1 hour later.
Guys, I did my hair, but I'm debating on wearing a cool Zoomies Tarayummy hat. Miles, did you want to model these really quick?
They are very, very swag, you know?
What's really cool about this one is that there's a little Easter egg. On every hat, they're placed differently. Like on this one, within the cheetah print, you can kind of see it say Tara. So on certain ones, whether it's on the inside of the hat or on the outside, there's a little Tara written somewhere on it, which is really cool. And no one would notice unless you know. So if you know, you know.
It's kind of cool. They're all like one of one.
Yeah, they're all one of one. They're all like a little bit different. All right, you guys. Thanks for spending kind of a miserable morning with me, but my 24 hours turned around pretty quick. I love you guys so much. Thanks for sticking around. Well, I gave you kind of an inside scoop of my life. Let me know if you guys want more vlogs like this. I love you guys so much. Comment down below what you guys want to see next.
And it's time to skedaddle.
I don't say it like that, but time is skedaddle. Bye, guys.